Hey everybody, welcome back to CandA. Here's a little hint for you. I'm C.
CandA.
And we are back in our awesome couture today.
Yeah, we got an opportunity to get some new gear.
Yeah.
And we're styling it, man.
We are styling it. And A and I know all about styling.
That's right.
Because today, A and I were actually in a fashion photo shoot.
Yes, we were. We were models for a local designer.
We got super inspired after we played this game the other day. We were like, hey, why don't we find a local designer
and show off our stuff?
And so, you know what? We did. It might not be the first time we did, but we did.
It's true. And, you know, it was fun. It was green.
It was grandiose. It was saintly. All right.
Yeah, but there's nobody named Patrick there.
True.
There really wasn't, no.
It just...
So, I mean, it was great that it was St. Patrick's Eve.
The unknown saints. Okay, so anyways, hey, let's... What's wrong? What did I say?
Peeves is going, wee!
Oh, hey, Peeves. Oh, that looks fun. Can I come? What's wrong? You good student?
We're not supposed to be going down there, are we? Oh, we are. We are supposed to be going down here. Who are we meeting?
Peeves?
Our professor? Oh, we're meeting the guy who was on the carriage with us.
Yeah.
I remember!
Mr. Newton.
I almost forgot what we were up to today. Because last time, we got ourselves all nice and spiffy, and then we needed to get back to Hogwarts, and so here we are. Showing off our stuff to all of our...
And now we're only 100 and...
Wait, why are you here now? You went the wrong way.
Okay, here we go.
You need to go the right way this time.
Okay. It's better than the wrong way.
Always.
He's got me all distracted. Wait! This isn't the same way that we came from. There's a lower area and an upper area. That look just like our room, eh?
Why don't we just flu powder somewhere?
Oh, take the easy way?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
This is...
That's where we started.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we need
Come flew away, come flew away, come flew away with me.
Sure.
You think the music in Hogwarts would be a lot different, but it's a lot similar to
Zoom
ours.
in and see if we got anything.
The zooming.
ZLZR. That green one right there. See that green dot? One right next to it. Go down a little bit. Yeah, it's the closest one to that.
Come on. Yeah, you want to go there.
Why won't it let you?
I don't know. Oh. Gotta go to the blue powder level. This is the AR world, A.
Wow, look at everything we skipped by doing that.
Holy moly.
That was amazing.
I'm so glad we didn't walk. Look at that. It's like a people mover.
Wow. Okay, let's go. That's the Charms classroom?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's do it.
Wait, Professor Ronan.
We want to show everybody how charming we are.
That's not where we're trying to go. We're trying to go to Locket's secret.
What?
Oh, here, we gotta talk to Professor Fig in the yellow room. There's
right.
Lots of green places, but there's only one yellow place. And that's where we have to use caution, eh?
I know, but we gotta go in a green area to get there.
No, the green area happens to be a yellow area in this area.
Okay.
Or
you can't flew there.
I can't.
I don't think. Can you flew there?
I guess I can't fly there.
Can we?
I so badly want to correct you and say we can't fly there, but I know I'm wrong.
Okay.
Because you don't fly in these instances, you just flew.
That's what I'm saying. Do we flew there?
All right. So let's travel. Here we go. Fluing away.
Away.
The magical way. Oh, here's a hint. Look for flu flames on your path to your objective. Consider fast travel if they're unlocked.
See, that's what I'm saying.
An opportunity to pick up a fast travel point for later. So it's dualistically good.
That's what I'm saying. We need to flew away.
It's like double the goodiment, double the fun.
What? I don't know that one.
Remember, like, double mint gum?
Oh. No, I don't remember
You
that.
don't remember double mint gum?
Double your pleasure, double your fun.
Yeah, that was
Double mint,
gum.
double mint gum.
Mm-hmm. That was the double mint way. Back in
No, I don't remember that at all.
Mentos freshness and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I remember when you had to have catchy jingles to go along with your stuff.
They're like, go for it. Connect 4. Hey, what's this kid doing back here? Hey, kid, what's
Hello
up?
there. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, sure, Arthur Plumley. I'd love to help you. What can I do for you?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure.
A little Plumley adventure. Shall we go on?
Precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should
Oh,
think.
sounds plum.
Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't
Good.
drag her away from her puff skein. I
Wow.
found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts.
Ooh.
Care to have a look at one?
I think I'd be plumb tuckered out if I did not do so, my Plumley friend.
If we stick
Or
in
maybe
our
I think it's
wait,
not with
if
my
we
time.
stick in our thumb and we pulled out a plum, will we be a good
would I
boy?
be a good boy to Mr. Plumley if I did such things? No.
I'm just asking.
I guess if I turn him down now, I won't know either. So, regardless of my
Let's
reasoning,
check it out.
sounds intriguing.
Let's check it
Following
out.
the Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me.
Yes,
You
me
can
too,
keep whatever
Plumley.
treasure lies at the end of your map.
Oh
I'll be
yes, just
satisfied
like the end of my
knowing where it
rainbow.
leads.
Plumley, I wasn't really listening to you.
What did he just say?
He said something along the lines of, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map.
Wow.
I'll be
He's so
Or he
generous.
said it more like this.
You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Oh, that was very, as I'm saying, it's very generous of him to allow us to have
All
that.
right, perhaps we'll have a look.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Yes,
Fair
Mr.
enough.
Plumley.
Meet me back here if you find anything.
Wait. Sounds like we're having to do all the work in this.
Duh.
Let's see.
That's what you signed us up for.
Well, this Plumley looks like a map.
All right, Plumley.
Okay. Find the first landmark from Arthur's treasure map.
But that's not what we're doing. We're trying to see Professor Fig. Now we're all miscombobulated.
Yeah, now y'all got us screwed off our quest, Mr. Plumley.
We need to get recombobulated right away.
No paths open for quests. Oh no. Yeah, he really screwed us up. What's that? Oh, look, it's a little Cerberus. How cute. Golly, that guard's hell.
Are you implying something?
That just because where you are doesn't mean you're not cute. That's all.
Revelio.
Okay, shoot.
What you do.
I thought you were implying something about hell and where it was located. Never mind. I'm thinking too much.
What? Oh man, it looks like some unruly student.
We've been here. We have
but
been here. We have seen these
Somebody
polyjuice
is still
potions.
brewing polyjuice potion in this toilet. And not only is that gross, but I think it's against... Hey, what are you doing? Are you the polyjuice brewer? Come here, kid. Give me your lunch money. Hey, don't make me do somersaults in front of you. I'm gonna jump. Revelio!
Wow.
Look what I just do him. I got him to warp from there to there.
Wow.
First fifth-year wizard. Hey.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
Oh my gosh,
I don't
rocket
even-
bastard. All right, we scared that kid enough. He's probably a regular.
He's terrified. Nobody wants to deal with you, man. They're gonna mess with you again.
Hey, you. All right.
What in the world? Yeah, we've seen this guy before.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, let's go find our professor. No, we need to go back to the professor.
Okay, the fig.
We're not trying to find...
I think he's in here.
No, because... Are you sure? Because we're not on that right now. Right now our object is to find the first treasure landmark.
Well, that's a good idea.
But look,
too.
we found Fig.
Mr. Fig, speak to us. I'm sorry, Dr. Fig.
Okay, let's do this.
Professor.
Professor,
I'm
I'm
glad
in.
to see you. And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir,
Yes.
the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock
brutes!
was in Hogsmeade.
Those
With
roots.
Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
Yeah,
And
we
he would
heard when the
have had
deep-voiced
Serona
lady
and
in the
patrons
bar
of Three
told us.
Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
That is great news.
What was in that vault?
We are not allowed to talk about it, eh?
That's right. Okay, I'm not gonna say
Sir,
anything.
about the goblins at Gringotts. Ranrock and Rockwood want the locket. About the... Oh, man, I'm so conflicted. How shall I speak to my professor? Professor?
Ranrock and Rookwood. Do that one.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
Horcrux.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment.
I am solemnly
It's
up
a map
the
of
nose swearing
Hogwarts, to be
good.
sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be
Oh,
precise.
are we allowed to go
And a
there?
bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous.
Oh my
I want
goodness.
you to work with
Why
Professor
are we doing
Hector
this
a bit
then?
before we
Terrible and
continue.
dangerous?
But sir,
That does
how
not sound
dangerous
good
could
at
the
all.
library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Oh,
Perhaps we are.
he's never
only
read a
after
monster
book,
book before
but we
then.
should be prepared for anything.
Good one,
Once you've
eh?
honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor
Phew.
Hector know to expect you.
Cat?
All right, now, are we gonna do the treasure map or are we gonna go see this other professor? We've already done everything in here, I think. When it comes
See
to
if you're hiding
Revelio.
anything. Okay.
He's not at this time. Maybe later. You hide anything in here? We done much Revelio? Yeah, we didn't hear anything. There's no noise. It is a little ting sound.
Oh,
If
yeah,
there's
you're right. No
something.
ting sounds. Who's that kid?
Heard
Hey,
you're
kid.
defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
You know,
Dot
you sound
doesn't
like this.
like
Has
us
anyone
very
ever told
much.
you you sound like this?
Oh, he doesn't like us very much, does he?
Hey, kid. Has anyone said you sound like this?
Hey, let's not make fun of people. We're not those types of people.
I was asking him a serious question, eh?
How can he not know he sounds like that? He doesn't listen to himself all the time.
Okay, you're right. I probably shouldn't have asked him. It's probably out of turn.
It was just a ridiculous
You're right.
question.
I was
Somebody
making fun of him. I'm
asked.
sorry. Please forgive me. And round the globe goes, and where it stops. Oh wait, that's the name of the globe. That's the.
It's a star chart.
Hello, child. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, madam.
We don't have the ability to unlock level 1 locks. We've not learned that spell yet.
Oh man.
Okay, wait. Where are we going?
Hey, you're gonna have to Google Translate the Arabic that's on our screen. I'm not that good at reading Arabic anymore. Or it could be
Because there's
Urdu.
so much Arabic on our screen right now.
There is. I'm serious.
Oh, look at that.
Or it could be Urdu, or it could be Farsi. I'm pretty sure it's Arabic. If anybody else knows what else it could be other than Urdu or Farsi,
We use Google Translate for this because we know it's important to.
it's great. 'Cause we're so glad that people watch us from all around the world. Makes us do somersaults. Da-da-da-do-do. I'm a wizard too, and I like to talk to my wizard pupils too. What you doing here? Can I sit here too? I think that I will be friends with you.
So, what do you think this is?
I don't know, just if you put it on auto detect, it will. So, no, you gotta take a picture of it first.
No, I think I can do it through. I don't know. I'll try. Give me a couple times.
Gargoyle, all my exams. Piff's not one of them. Deserves a finishing of that sentence.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oh, good. Yes. You know, I always feel that way too. Anytime I see a good rhinoceros skeleton, I say, hey, on the right track.
Protego!
I packed myself in this clothes.
Ali Alawi. Is it like a hello?
Oh, no, it's just their name. They retracted their message.
Oh. Because we didn't know what it said?
No, not because we didn't know what it said, because they chose to retract their message.
Are you alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no
Sorry.
reason.
God.
Do you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone hates for no reason? Do we know who she is?
I don't know.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why does everyone hate you?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind.
Moon mind. There's
Oh,
new
Moon
word.
Moon Mine. That's
And so I
hey,
brought my
keep your
collection down
language.
to the
to-
common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to
Gobstone?
play.
Gross.
Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls.
That come
like
out of your nose,
marbles.
right?
Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
That's disgusting. It's a horrible game. No wonder nobody likes you. I mean, Gobstone's interesting.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
Yeah, sure, Zenobia Noak.
Wow.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And now those poor losers have taken
Lots
my
of terrible people
gobstones
here around
and
you,
hidden them
huh?
in very high places all over the school.
Well, you know, an old proverb says that you judge others and how you judge yourself. Zenobia Noak.
Sounds as if they overreacted. Should we be a nice person?
I'd done the same. Oh, I'm tired of the girl. No.
Rather an
Don't worry.
overreaction on their part.
I'll
Yes.
say.
You know, it's like you're
Anyway,
about to say one thing,
I
but then you
can't
say the
work
right
out how to
thing.
get them back on my own. I
Doesn't
don't
she
think
know,
I
like,
the
Osseo?
necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Oh, I'm
wow.
a selfless and talented
She
fifth
is
year.
talking us up.
What?
Any ideas on how to reach them?
Oh my gosh, Zenobia. You are so lucky. You don't have any friends?
Wow.
Hmm.
I feel bad for her already.
I wouldn't ask anyone that question in real life.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
What a real gobstoner. You don't have any friends? I guess.
Didn't
Haven't
she already
you
tell
any
us
friends
this?
at school?
Not really. Natty said hello.
Oh, I
once,
asked that much more
but not a
tactfully than
word
I thought of
since.
saying it.
Hmm.
Natty?
Yep.
I can't
I'll
make
see
any
what I can
promises.
do.
That's the only last thing
I'd
I can really
appreciate
say.
the help.
I
If
like
you
that she
do
tells
find
us who all these
my
people are when we
gobstones,
don't know who they are.
don't
Yeah.
come see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Is that like shooting ladders?
I guess.
Gobs of gobstones. That sounds super gross.
Wow,
eh?
we are just the most helpful person here.
You know, we're making a lot of friends in no time at all. And I
no,
feel
now
like,
we're trying to find her gobstones. We need to switch back to the other stuff.
Alright,
we are
you know what?
we are not.
Yeah, we're
where we
making
should
so many
be.
friends all at once. It's hard to keep track of everyone, and that's kind of true for our, you know, CandA Gaming Nation too. We've had so many citizens join us in such a small amount of time. Our
I
infrastructure
know.
needs to expand.
I know. I was just telling somebody the other day, guys. We have to be honest. We could hit 100,000 subscribers in the next month,
Yeah, so,
which would be absolutely incredible. I mean, you guys like us that much. It's amazing.
and we are so thankful for all you guys.
That's right. And we might do a special
Hey,
live
Bon
episode
Jovis.
where we might have you guys ask questions and then we'll answer them. You can submit them beforehand and then we'll try to do a live episode where you can ask us guys some questions. Can't promise we would do them all, but we were thinking
Well,
about
yeah,
doing
we'll see
that
how
for
many questions we
100,000
get.
episodes.
So
So,
maybe we can do it multiple.
so we'll put it out there to you guys.
Transfiguration Courtyard. But anyways, thank you guys so much for your support. And for those of you that are
I'd
watching
better
right
keep an eye on
now,
high places
if you
around
haven't
the
liked
school
this
for
video
Zenobia's gobstones.
and you're enjoying this video, well, please like this video because it helps other people
There's the
enjoy.
And
fountain.
don't forget to
This video, too.
I'm getting
subscribe
closer.
and hit the notifications button because if we hit 100,000 and you've got questions for us, we'll be able to submit them and
Who's
do
this?
that.
Draco Mistfoy? No, it's not drinking this boy. Sorry for running into you, this boy.
The Dedalian.
It's Nelly.
The Dedalian keys.
Oh, it's Nelly.
Oh, Nelly, speak with us.
Hello, Nelly. You seem excited about something.
The Dedalian keys are back.
The Dedalian
The
keys.
Dedalian keys.
The
Surely
Dedalian
you've seen
keys.
them flying about.
Oh yeah, everywhere.
Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Mole, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets.
Oh my gosh,
years ago.
this sounds like a
Professor
backstory to
Black
explain the
couldn't be
very
bothered
first
to
Harry Potter.
disenchant the keys, and they appear
Really?
every few years.
The Dedalian
You should
keys.
try to catch one.
Who would have thought?
Why would I do that?
So
Each
you can
key
explain
will
the
lead you to a
first
locked
film,
cabinet
buddy.
somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task.
Yeah,
you
CandA
may
game.
find
Can
a
you do it?
reward.
Oh, we can. We are so up to the challenge right now. I don't even.
Listen
say
here,
that.
Nelly Ogspire. If you could wait, no, that's what you say.
Why would
what
a
I
head-
would say is, why would a headmistress do such things?
Yeah.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard
Wonder
is that it
flowing
had something to
keys.
do with keeping Peeves out of things.
Keeping
But
peas.
that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Why don't you
Wow.
follow keys? I'm in my detective outfits right now.
That's right.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll
Oh,
have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
you know, I always thought
yeah.
you'd live up to your name, Nelly
Wow.
Ogspire.
We will do one. We'll do another task. You know, it's starting to feel like Luigi here.
Yes. I'll look into it. You pick a me, CandA game. Here we go.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I mean,
I hope
Luigi
you
has
do.
to do
I was about to
everything,
say,
and now
perhaps
you
I'll
have
give
to
it
do
a go.
everything.
I think I heard one
What
of
if
the
we
keys
say
in the
no?
astronomy tower. You should listen for them.
You know,
I hope you follow a few keys at least.
it's really
you
hard
manage
to
to open the
diverge from your
cabinet, I'd love
personality,
to know what you
and
find.
CandA
Yes.
game is a people pleaser.
Yeah, absolutely.
What's right here?
I don't know. Apparently, it's cutting the bushes.
Revelio.
Not a whole lot. It seems to be a flu thing, but I think we already got that flu thing.
What type of flu?
Hopefully one that's not catching.
Not like
I don't think we
bird.
want to have flu.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school
Avian.
for Zenobia's gobstones.
High place. Go look up. Hi. Look up. Wait, I heard a ding.
I heard a ding-a-ling-a-ling.
Wait, there's one.
Gobstone.
There's a gobstone.
Quick.
No, you gotta put your thing over it. You gotta put your thing over it. You gotta put your thing over it.
I want to left
No, you
it.
got to.
That's one
Boom.
of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is
Osseo
about.
Gobstone, I
Yeah,
said.
really.
Myself.
That's amazing. We're awesome. All I have to say about that.
Oh, Osseo statue. Gosh, never mind.
You want to grab that statue?
Oh,
Well,
that
yeah,
one-
because we can fit anything in our little pockets. You know, everything just fits in there.
Ah,
Not like
please
Link
don't
with his
grab
little bitty
me.
pouch.
No, I don't want to be
Why
grabbed.
is she doing
I just want to
that?
stay here in the statue form, please.
That's weird.
Osseo
Statues
statue.
are strange.
Okay, never mind. I won't grab you.
Okay.
You're in as much distress as you can be in this statue.
Okay, so it's interesting that he reminded us about the gobstones when there was a gobstone.
Yeah, he's a good guy. I like Game CandA.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let's push through these doors.
Thought he was CandA game.
I was saying his last name first,
Oh, I got it. Okay.
like the school would do.
Okay, let's do Revelio and wait. What's up with this?
Revelio.
Okay, good. Let's do
No.
this.
Jot this down, eh?
Okay. Wow. Yeah, you need to protect yourself from that.
Central Hall Fountain. A guide pages. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. And after reading this to the statues, I could never find myself to leave the sirens once again.
Oh yeah.
Those
So we got
sirens creep me
sirens,
out.
we got trolls, we got what? Oh. Wow, is there like a unicorn up there? And some type of beast.
Wow. Hey,
Okay.
those look like magical beasts, and where to find them, eh?
Wow, There's like a dragon.
That's
thing
so
up
sick.
there.
The sirens are just swimming in the
Use?
troll
What's use
spit.
mean?
Oh, that's fun. You can turn the
Wait, there's
sirens
pages over there. There are pages flying around. Right there.
on. Oh, Osseo pages.
Leviosa.
Not Levioso.
Yay, there's another page.
You've collected rewards
You've
available in the challenge.
uncollected
Nice.
rewards available
Wait.
in the challenge menu.
Oh, I've uncollected rewards? That sounds like
Wait,
a bummer.
what? How is that possible? How can we uncollected?
They punished us for no.
Wow, for doing what we're supposed to do?
Man,
Wow, guys.
what
I
is
don't know
this,
about
communism?
this. This is terrible.
He's mad. He Osseo just whatever he wanted. Go through here. Down here.
Not against Marxism, but I am against stuff.
Oh, that is one bright library. Hey, kid, give me your lunch money. Just kidding. What's up? I'm your new buddy.
Okay, now let's
Hey,
Revelio
don't
and see
ignore
what's
me.
here.
Revelio.
Yeah, there was this. Wait, there's a thing in there. I don't know if we can get in there though. Can we get in there? Can we get in there? Oh nope, it's locked. Darn it. Not gonna be able to do anything. Sorry. Guys, we can't go into this. We can't go into the library anyway until we learn our things that we're supposed to do. Okay?
Well, we'll just flew there next time we want to go.
All right, awesome.
Go up the spiral staircase. No, it's a big waste of time. None of these kids will
Always.
even talk to us. They're all about to be library snobs, eh?
Is that what they are?
We gotta find the dandelion key in the
Yeah,
astronomy
but I
tower.
think we're getting too caught up in too many of our things
All right.
we have to do.
Let's
but
go
man,
to a different quest.
we have taken on a lot of quests today. I will say
All
that.
right, so I think what we should do is refocus our energies, select a quest, and the next time we'll know exactly what we're doing.
That's exactly what we should do.
That would be Osseo. Osseum. That'd be awesome.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Osseum so sauce. Osseomoso.
We should just make up our own new spell. Awesome! And makes everything really awesome.
Challenges, collections, inventory. All right, quests. Here we go.
Check out these.
Find secret in the restricted area.
So we can't do that one yet until we see.
Professor Hecat.
Yes, we gotta do that first. And then we have like a moth to a flame. We've done some of that. The cache in the castle and the gobs of stones. We started that one.
Yeah, we started getting some gobs of stones.
So we can continue to do that as we run around the castle.
We got 1 of 6.
And then we
gotta
have
talk
to find
Lucian
him.
Bradleby.
So I mean, we have a lot to do, guys.
Man, and this is just like we don't even know what's going on in this game at all yet.
I have no idea what's causing all this.
All I know is that there are some trolls trolling after us, and they don't
There's
like
some
us.
goblins who don't like us.
And everybody's like, "Whoa,
And
why are you
somehow
here as a first year, fifth
Somebody
year,
wants
dude?"
this locket. And they want the map, and they want whatever's in the restricted section.
Yeah, so we're
And
gonna.
we don't even understand why we're special yet.
Yeah, and we didn't even know that there was a restricted section. No one had told us we couldn't
Why
go anywhere.
didn't we come to Hogwarts sooner?
Yeah, why did we wait until we were 5 school years old?
I don't know.
Which is like,
Are they ever gonna tell us this?
I don't know, but find out next time.
Yeah.
On CandA Gaming
Hopefully.
and Hogwarts Legacy.
We hope you'll find out next time.
So until then, I'm C,
And A.
and we hope that you have a great day.
That's right. Over and out.